Okay, so this is another documentation for my personal assistant. Uh, Before I created the basic HTML, I connected directly to Gemini API. Now I'm creating a front end for it and also creating a back end for it. So it looks like this, and I created a front end using NextJS. Here, it's the same like the same interface. The back end, sorry, the code is a bit different. Yeah. Okay, now the front end, I think I lost the documentation for it. I did use Gemini to help me code. And the first thing I did was I need to learn CSS because it's different from regular CSS. Like let's see the slide CSS. This is like the chat container and have the background color, border radius, box shadow, width, and all that stuff. But this is accessible in Tailwind. Okay, so I need to learn Tailwind and try to do like this simple shorter code. Okay, so in for the front end, this will be like real quick. So I just basically copy and return here. So I'm using NextJS, so just copy it. Originally, I just copy it from the index.html, and I just check the style. The color is FFFFF. I need to change it to like BG white, BG dash white, and then the rounded one RAM shadow G. That's the code. So enter that. Okay. After that, I then copy the JavaScript. Okay. From here, domain.js, copy all the JavaScript to above it. Okay. And then I actually ask Gemini to write the JavaScript code. But yeah, I lost it, so I'm still searching for it. I think I'll find it. It's mixed up somewhere in the chat. So what I do have that I want to talk here is the conversion from NextJS code to the Golang. Yeah, I don't use NextJS as a whole. I just use it as a front end, and I separate the back end. Like the back end is like the API connection to the Gemini, because I want to not connect to Gemini but also connect to all the other LLMs like ChatGPT, Claude, and other LLMs. Okay, so this is the chat with Gemini. Okay, so I just copy and paste. I just give it a prompt and copy and paste the NextJS code here. Okay, so before I go down, before it's like it's a different variable. So this is .env.local. In Golang is different. And yeah, this is the connection, right? I use directly to HTTPS generative language database.com directly to the Gemini API. But with the Golang, it will be different because it will be in a server, and for now it's in localhost. But it gives me the code. Okay, it tells me what to do. Save the code. API key. Now the difference is here. Before we use .env.local, with Golang we set it as an variable in the operating system. So we need to do the export Gemini API. On Windows it's different commands. It's like not export. On Linux or Mac it's like export, then Gemini API key equals the API key. On Windows it's set Gemini API key equals the API key. Okay, then we run the government go, and in the beginning the Gemini gives me the like the HTML, not the JS code. Okay, I was expecting it to give me the NextJS code. Update NextJS code connection connected to the Golang. It gives me this the HTML and yeah. And later on, I prompted to give me more than one. So this is what it gives me. But before is only Gemini. So now let's go. Yeah, that's why I asked it to tell it. I tell it just yes at the front end and it gives me the front end. NextJS. Okay, so coding is much faster using this. It gives me this, and the difference is mainly here. Okay, so connect to the Google APIs. It's connect to localhost to Golang code. Okay. Yeah, and it gives the headers, application JSON, and it gives the payload. Okay, this one is I think it's the same. We have to like create the header to send the Golang. Still Golang will then like forward it to the Gemini. Gemini will give the reply. That reply go. I'll give the reply back to NextJS, and I just will show it. Okay. And we don't use the local again. We don't use the local directly. We use the variable from the operating system. Yeah, that's why the export and set I explained before. And for the HTML, because it's HTML, so, and I do have the HTML code like here, so I asked it if it can give me the change, right? And the change is basically just URL. Okay, URL from Google APIs to chat. The other ones is pretty much similar, like the page is similar. Okay. Let's see the code. Okay, this is domain.go. Yeah, so it's just here. Just like a small mini server, endpoint, server. So that's because it's only one for now. It can only do chat. It cannot do other tasks. Like if the system will do other tasks like connect to the weather API or all this stuff. But for now, I only have the chat. So you go to the chat handler, and then the chat handler will connect to Gemini and all the other stuff. And this one is like it will take care of it. And this is the code from the Gemini. So I will not really explain. So I prefer to be short, but yeah, because I said to give me the Gemini the so I need to set in the environment API key. So they have Llama API key, Cloud entity, and then it will there are different structure, and it will automatically like create the structure. So I don't really need to think too much about the structure from different LLMs because it's already here. Okay, that's the coding, the ID state. Yes, XML. Okay, put it yes. Yeah, so I just need to change this from this connects to the Google APIs. And now I just need to connect to host, and it's pretty much the same like the ones from NextJS. Okay, this code is the same, but we need to change it because this is NextJS. This is the plain JavaScript, so it's like different way to connect. Yeah, I did not use Gemini for this. I just like I know a little bit. I still remember a little bit of the code. So yeah. that's it, I think, from the again. Yeah, then I see to chat. Yeah, they explain that. Yeah, and because we did not connect to different LLMs, we need to ask which one we want to connect to. Gemini, you want to cloud, ChatGPT, or Llama, and many models, so we need to keep it in front, like tell the back Golang code which one you want to connect to, and it will direct to the appropriate LLMs. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let's see. Okay, good morning. Yes, it connects, right? Yeah, Gemini say it is. So explain NextJS as a front end. Yeah, okay. Explain how NextJS works. No, I haven't got that far because I'm like, good morning and do this and that's it. I haven't really tested as far as. Okay, but yeah, that's about it. Basically, connects to the Gemini. Uh, and yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. And again, this is like documentation, so there's not really much to learn, but maybe you can learn like something like using Gemini to write the code. So that's things like that. So maybe in the future I'm gonna create some videos like teaching or explaining how to code. But for now, this is like just a documentation for the sound system that I'm creating.